This tactile is for the very famous story Belling the Cat, but with a few twists. In the first frame, we see lots of rats. So these are all rats which are represented in oval shape. I represent all animals in oval shape, and I've used felt cloth for this. And here, this is the wall, and which I've made using corrugated cardboard, and for strength I have added an ice cream stick. So this is the wall which divides the area where the humans live and the place which the rats have made their home. And this is the rat hole. So we see there are 10 rats in total. 4 are inside the rat hole, whereas 6 are in the living area of the humans. And we can see that they are not at all scared. They are very happily roaming around, and we are sure that it's troubling the humans a lot, but they are not able to get rid of the rats. And here we have a special rat. You can see a stick beside this rat. This is a cane, a white cane, and this rat is blind. And you can see that this rat is not inside the rat hole, whereas it's outside, which means that this is quite a daring and adventurous rat, and also quite clever, and a rat who is aware of his surroundings, so that he has dared to venture out. So in the second frame, we see that they have got a cat. The humans, fed up of the rats, have got a cat, and this cat has already caught a rat. And there are no more rats outside. All the rats are inside the rat hole. So there are 7 rats here. This is the 8th rat. And 2 rats have already been eaten up by the cat. And we see that our blind rat is still safe. That means it has managed to escape from the cat and stay alive. In the third frame, we see that all the rats are conducting a meeting, which is headed by our blind rat. They all look up to him because he's a very clever rat. He has managed to stay alive and thrive in the sighted world, whereas his peers were caught and eaten by the cat. So they're not able to venture outside because the cat is always waiting for them. And we all know how the cats walk. They walk very softly, so the other rats are not able to sense when the cat is around them. So what our blind rat suggests is that they put a bell around the cat's neck, so that whenever the cat comes around, they will be able to know that, okay, the cat is come and we need to escape. But again, the big question arises that who is going to bell the cat? Again, our rat suggests that he has a plan, and we'll see what the plan is in the fourth frame. In the fourth frame, we see that all the rats have gathered here around the rat hole. They are watching something. We have the cat here. We see a box here. So there's a ribbon, which means that it's a gift box. And this is for the cat. And the cat opens the gift box, sees that it has a bell inside, and loves the ringing sound of the bell, and it wears the bells. So the rats have successfully tricked the cat to wear the bell. So now whenever the cat is nearby, they'll be able to hear the ringing sound of the bell, and they will escape in the nick of time. So this is our story, and as far as the material goes, as I already told, this is the felt cloth. It has a sort of hairy texture, and this is a toothpick, and I've used masking tape to make the handle. I just rolled a little bit of masking tape, and I cut the toothpick in half because the rat is quite small. And the cat I made using a foam sheet because I just wanted a difference in texture. And the gift box I made with some cardboard, thin cardboard. If you look on internet, you'll know how to make a small cube using paper or cardboard. So I just used that technique and made a small box, and I've used Velcro to stick the bells to the cat. This tactile I made for my son who's blind, and I felt it would be interesting to add a character who's blind, and he loved the plot. He liked that there is a rat which uses cane just like him. So yeah, I think we can add certain twists like this so that they feel included, that not all stories are only about sighted people or sighted animals. There are animals or characters or humans which are differently abled, and this twist I added because I felt it sort of puts the idea that you can think out of box and probably find a solution for your problems which would otherwise seem impossible. Thank you.